Greetings, significant users. I expect your vessels are at capacity with sustenance to rejoice in the upcoming celebration, as the most active part of the year is nearly approaching. That is correct. March. I suggest we begin discussing March Caprice. This release will cover the basic information you need to know for our next event, including some major updates from our previous year. First of all, we are drastically changing the format for our celebration this year. In years past, we have had our typical 3-day weekend celebration, packed with entrants. However, this year we are proud to announce that we are expanding into a week-long celebration. That's right, 7 days of mushy, marchy goodness. We are making this change to more effectively feature all of our participants, and hopefully this extra time will ensure our audience is not as rushed with jam-packed events, and in turn this should make the participants' submissions feel more special, because you are. March Caprice 4.0, or MC4 for short, will begin on March 24th, 2024, and the event will close on March 30th, 2024. We will begin the festivities with the weekdays featuring streamers that will run from Sunday the 24th to Thursday the 28th. And unlike in previous years, during these 5 days, we will feature our streamers for as long as they wish to stream, before we transition into our more structured programming, beginning on Friday. The 29th and 30th will feature a schedule that will feel more familiar to previous years, filled with scheduled premieres and March Caprice, trademark, entertainment. We are so excited to premiere this new format, and we can't wait to have a wonderful March Caprice week in 2024.
Now I'll pass it over to Ava.
Hey, thanks, Pat. We're also happy to show off our new theme this year. As a few of you have noticed, the theme for this year will be Data, with assets created by Cabletown Art. Please check out our various social media and our website, marchcaprice.com, decide by the wonderfully talented Level Story to see what we've prepared. You can also check out our Press Kit tab for easily accessible assets to incorporate into your own content. Please note, March Caprice assets are intended to be used for promotional purposes only, and they must not be used for individual financial profit. I would also like to take this time to remind everyone participating to put our email, marchcaprice@gmail.com, in your contacts to avoid communication being sent to your spam folder. We would hate to lose contact with you just because of an algorithm. We would also like to remind you of our other methods of communication. For the best all-in-one location for all of our socials, please check out the March Caprice Linktree. Visit linktree/marchcaprice, that's MARCHCAPRICE, to easily access all of our social media accounts. We will now go category by category to exhibit what you can expect from MC4, including any new changes. That said, one major change that you will find in our format this year is that all categories will feature every participant in a category-specific showcase. These showcases will happen every day during the weekdays, except the 24th, at around 6 p.m., and will be used to showcase participants in each of our specific categories. So with that said, let's introduce our categories. We will begin with our art category, and I'm handing it off to Cheney.
Thanks, Ava. Our art category will be treated similarly to years past. Artwork will still be featured in the gallery portion of our website at marchcaprice.com, free for anyone to enjoy even after the event is over. Please do check it out, as our archive is still up and running for all art submitted in previous years. The art showcase that we have premiering this year is our Cosmic Arts Exhibition. Our artists will have the opportunity to be featured in our Cosmic Arts Exhibition, where staff will present your piece in a curated, museum tour-esque demonstration. This will be similar to last year's infomercial, in showcasing your piece to our audience. We encourage all of our artists to participate in the Cosmic Arts Exhibition. However, participation isn't necessary if you wish to be featured on the website only. We will be contacting all art entrants in January to see who would like to be featured in the Cosmic Arts Exhibition. And speaking of the infomercial, let's see what there is to learn about our merchandise category. Amy's going to tell us all about that.
Thanks, Jane. Hello, I'm Awesome in My World, or AMU for short. I do analysis videos on gameplay and level design in Kingdom Hearts, along with a few memes and theory videos. I'm thrilled to announce that I have joined the March Caprice team this year as central staff. Our merch category will be functioning as it has in previous years. A picture of your merch and a link to your store will still be featured in the gallery portion of our website at marchcaprice.com, and we will continue to feature merchandisers in our returning infomercial, the showcase for the merch category. Please check out last year's infomercial to get an idea of what to expect for this year. We encourage all our merch entrants to participate in the infomercial, but participation is not necessary to be featured in March Caprice. We will be contacting all merch entrants in January to see who would like to be featured in the infomercial. One particular note to our infomercial participants: if you wish to take advantage of the B-roll footage service that we offer, a service where we will professionally shoot a video of your merch pieces for you, these items of merchandise will need to be sent to our videographer, and you should expect to have them in the mail by February 24th. Otherwise, you may not be featured in the infomercial. Please prepare accordingly. With that, let's see what's happening in our cosplay category with Violet.
Hey, thanks, Amu. Hi guys, I'm Violet Unversed. I am the head of cosplay for this year. If you are interested in participating in the cosplay category for March Caprice, I am probably going to be the person you're corresponding with, so please be nice to me or there will be people after you. You will not notice them, but they will be there. This is in fact a threat. Our cosplay category will be functioning as it has in previous years. A picture of your cosplay will still be featured in the gallery portion of our website at marchcaprice.com, and we will continue to feature cosplayers in our costume catwalk, the showcase of the cosplay category. Please check out last year's fashion showcase to get an idea for what to expect for this year's March Caprice. We encourage all of our cosplay entrants to participate in the costume catwalk, but as with previous categories, participation in the showcase is not necessary to be featured in March Caprice. We will be contacting all cosplay entrants sometime in January to see who would like to be featured in the costume catwalk. Now let's check out what's happening in the writing category with Ali Fant and Sil Blossom.
Thanks, Violet. Hello, everyone. I'm Ali Fant, and I'm thrilled to be joining the March Caprice team this year as staff for the writing category. I participated last year with my story, A Very Merry Birthday Indeed, which you can find on marchcaprice.com as well as my website, dreameateralifant.com. I'm currently working on multiple Kingdom Hearts projects, one of which is a special story I'm writing now for this year's event. The only hint I can give you is that it will involve a deeper look into the connection between Sora and Winnie the Pooh. I can't wait to share it with you all.
I'm Sil Blossom. I participated in March Caprice for the first time last year with my essay, The Phantom Waters, which goes into Aqua's character exploration and development through the use of Phantom Aqua in 0.2, and is still featured on the March Caprice website. I also recently made this into my debut video essay on my YouTube channel, Sil Blossom-Gaia. I am absolutely thrilled to be joining March Caprice this year, both as a member of staff and as a content creator. I've got another video essay in the works for this year, and just to give y'all a little taste, it has to do with Kairi and Aqua post Melody of Memory.
Our writing category will be treated similarly to years past. Stories will still be featured in the gallery portion of our website at marchcaprice.com, free for anyone to enjoy even after the event is over. Please do check it out, as our archive is still up and running for all writing submitted in previous years. And this year, we are proud to announce that we will be featuring writing in a brand new way with our writing showcase, Storytime.
Each author will have their work exhibited via a featured excerpt of your story or piece, followed by a brief discussion of your work by our staff members. This will be similar to last year's infomercial in showcasing your piece to our audience. We encourage all of our writing entrants to participate in the story time, but participation is not necessary to be featured in March Caprice. We will be contacting all writing entrants in January to see who will be featured in the story time.
Also, in order to help our writers prepare for the event, we are proud to announce our writers' workshops with March Caprice.
During these get-togethers, writers can find editors and friends to help boost morale for anyone who might need a writing partner to bounce ideas off of, or just to keep you company while you work. We're proud to announce that these are open to all categories, so anyone who may need editing help, come on and join. We can't wait to see you there.
Next, let's take a look at what our Livestream category has in store with the Spaghetti Bros.
Thanks, Alifant and Sil Blossom. Hello, I'm Jay.
And I'm Mike.
And we're the Super Spaghetti Bros. MDA award winning, by the way.
We're excited to join up with the shadowy organization known as March Caprice to help with the streaming category. Our Livestream category has some major changes to go over this year, starting with our format.
Once again, streamers will be featured from March 24th to March 28th. And this time there is no limit to how long you can stream during this year's March Caprice. However, there will be a certain day that you are one of our featured streamers. A link to your stream will be shared at the beginning of your stream during your featured day.
Our audience is free to enjoy any and all of our streamers, feeling free to even dual stream if you're nasty. However, there will be structured programming rolling up around 6 p.m. every weekday. Here we will have the Streamer Report segments, and afterwards, another showcase of one of the previous 4 categories. This will be followed by more streams to close out the day, but let's define some more details about the Streamer Report.
The Streamer Report functions a little differently from the other category showcases. While the staff will still be advertising streamers in a fun, interview-style video, instead of happening all at once for all the stream entrants, the interviews will be broken up into shorter segments, premiering during each streamer's featured day.
So for instance, let's say you're one of the featured streamers for Tuesday the 26th. Great day, by the way. You'll start your normal 7-hour stream at 2 p.m., and your stream's gonna go great with our awesome advertising. In the evening that same day, March Caprice will feature your interview on our own channels. You may continue your stream to, say, 9 p.m., and then you close out for the day. You had a wonderful showcase, and you didn't even have to interrupt your stream. We're hopeful that this will be a viewer-retentive experience and offer your community more of a streamlined benefit for participating in our event.
We encourage all our live stream entrants to participate in the Streamer Report. However, participation is not necessary to be featured in March Caprice. We will be in correspondence with you to schedule the interviews, which will take place between the middle of February to the middle of March. So please plan accordingly, and also, please look forward to it. Laughs.
Now let's see what else we have in store with our video and music categories and our tournaments.
Thanks, Mike and Jay, and we lied. We do not have showcases for all our categories. Well, we will still be showcasing your stuff, but pre-recorded videos will be showcased during our weekend schedule via a premiere on YouTube. And our Smash and Melody of Memory tournaments will be scheduled for a specific time during the March Caprice week. Speaking of our Smash tournament, we are happy to announce that we are allowing all characters to be playable this year. So get smashing! As for the concert, we'll leave it to our new concert masters, David Russell and Ro Paniganti.
Hey everybody, my name is Ro Paniganti. You may know me as a video game musician, an arranger, and also a community leader for the video game cover remix scene, but I am thrilled to be coordinating the March Caprice concert soiree this year with my buddy David Russell.
Hey everybody, my name is David Russell. I'm going to be reading off this script, so please ignore the phone. Thanks. I'm David Russell. I've personally participated in every March Caprice concert since the event's inception. Also, the lighting is truly awful. Now for March Caprice 4.0, just like in previous years, all music participants will be featured in this year's concert soiree. This year, we've made a few what we hope will be minor changes to our submission requirements. First, we would ask that all musical entries must have audio that is 100% owned by you, meaning no music tracks, vocals, or sound effects from any Kingdom Hearts game will be allowed in your submission to the concert. This is to prevent copyright issues from affecting our channels and yours. If you want to come up with a piece of music that uses already existing assets copyrighted by Square Enix, no worries, you are still allowed to enter into our pre-recorded videos category. Please keep this in mind.
Secondly, we're happy to announce that March Caprice's concert soiree will offer the opportunity for all the tracks to be on a charity album. To be clear, March Caprice isn't making any money from this. 100% of the proceeds for this album will go directly to a nonprofit charity to be announced at a later date. The album will be available, of course, on Spotify, iTunes, and properly licensed.
Now, the process of releasing an album is a little bit more nuanced than what we've asked for in the past, so we'll need to be a bit stricter with the entries that wish to be included. For the pieces admitted onto the album, all tracks must additionally be strictly under 5 minutes and not a medley. No medleys, nothing over 5 minutes. And again, if any musical participant does not wish to have their work included on an album, this is also totally fine, and we will present your music just as we always have as part of the concert soiree, along with everyone else's entries. More details about the concert and the album release will be revealed after signups close on January 13th.
As always, we'll prepare a concert visualizer for your track just in case you don't want to make a music video performance or you're unable to do so for any reason. We want the barrier of entry to be as low as possible, so this March Caprice will be super accessible, very fun for anybody. Whether you're a seasoned artist and you just want to be a part of this exciting Kingdom Hearts tribute, or maybe you're new to creating music and creating tribute music and you want to get in on all the fun and action, we'd love to have you at the concert soiree. Please feel free to reach out to either David or myself if you have any questions about March Caprice, the concert soiree, maybe you have mixed feedback or questions. I'd love to talk to you if you have a great music video idea and you just need someone to listen for some cool ideas or even some resources on how to get started. We'd love to see you there, and I can't wait for March. March Caprice!
But before we get to the event itself, I'm sure you're all anxious to know when the deadlines are for your entries. Well, let's take a look at our timeline. We opened March Caprice 4.0 signups on November 11th, so you're free to sign up now. Do it. All signups close on January 13th, with the exception of live streams and participants in the Melody of Memory tournament. Live stream signups will close on February 17th. The Melody of Memory tournament signups will close on March 9th. Finally, all participant submissions must be completed and sent to us by March 2nd. Please keep these dates as you prepare your schedules. Be sure to check out our tutorials on what to expect to see in your submission. Following this, the schedule for March Caprice 4.0 will go live to the public on March 18th. As a reminder, the event will be from March 24th to March 30th, 2024. A more detailed copy of this timeline will be on our website. Now, we'll take a moment to address some of the feedback we've received from this past year's event. Feedback!
I would say to add a comment section for the artists and the writers on the website so we can give a response on the spot.
We would love to see this. Unfortunately, we don't have a concrete solution at this time, but please know we are working to implement this to the best of our ability.
I would have appreciated some kind of email confirmation that any submission stuff I sent out was received properly, but that's very nitpicky.
No problem. This year we'll be responding to any check-ins that you'll be doing all throughout the process.
I'd like to see a tutorial on YouTube Premiere raids since I want to link to the next pre-recorded video after mine, but wasn't able to get to the link fast enough, or find a way to automatically head over the same way KH Guys did after his video.
Us too. That was a new YouTube function that we were introduced to when guides used it as well. So we will be putting in a tutorial for it in our Caprice release 2. Please look forward to it. Laughs. Going forward, it will be proper March Caprice etiquette to raid the next feature.
I would love for it, March Caprice, to maybe be online and in person later years down the line. I think that would be wonderful.
Wow, an in-person Kingdom Hearts convention? Wait, that's a great idea. Someone should do that.
Maybe a special guest appearance from Marge Capone during Scriblio?
Yeah! I would love to see interviews from the official Kingdom Hearts people like Nomura, Shimamura, Sakido.
Me too, kid.
Missing link integration?
Given that Missing Link probably won't be released by March Caprice 2024, we'll have to wait for 2025's event for this one.
As always, please check out our terms of service and FAQ before submitting or if you have any additional questions. This concludes our first Caprice release. Thank you so much for joining us. We will talk again soon, closer to the event. In the meantime, be sure to keep an eye out on our social media channels at March Caprice KH on Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. March Caprice on Twitch and YouTube, our Discord channel linked in the description, and our website, marchcaprice.com. Happy March Caprice!